Hello, my name is Nick. I am an ex-Royal Marines Commando, British military fitness instructor, boot camp instructor, rehab instructor, and a level 3 personal trainer. And today we're going to ask the question of, do female celebrities do weights? I have this debate with so many of my female clients. So the short answer is, sorry, I've got, the short answer is yes. A lot of them do, but a lot of them don't. Depends who you're looking at. So Jennifer Anniston, Courtney Cox, two of the Friends cast, Gwenyth Paltrow. Most of these thin but toned actors, if you listen, because I follow fitness, they feature a lot in fitness magazines, and they all do fitness and they all do some form of weighted work. The problem is with the fitness world is it's all a big lie. So if they're trying to sell Pilates, they're going to have Jennifer Anniston standing looking absolutely amazing with a really toned body going, I do Pilates. Just like every single magazine cover, they're trying to sell you something. But she hasn't got her physique from just Pilates. She's got her physique by the fact that she does weights work, and you will often hear her talking about her weights work. So as a female, most of my clients are female. I've trained a lot of guys over the years, but generally so boot camps is an even split, but for personal training, mostly female clients that I have trained over the years. All of my female clients, nearly all of them, when they first came to me, did not want to do weights because they thought they would get big and muscular and start looking like a Hulk. And they didn't want that, because they didn't understand that as a female, you're just not going to get big and muscular. It's just you do not have the testosterone levels. I have trained one woman over the years, and I have trained thousands of people. One woman who just happened to have, she must have had very high testosterone levels because she got muscular quick from doing weights. So we had to stop all weights work because she got muscular quick and didn't like it. So we stopped. All of my female clients I now train with weights, and they have learned to love weights like I love weights, because weights will get you what you want. I love an all-round fitness program. I love swimming, I love running, I love everything, but I also love weights. So I do weights with my female clients so that I can focus on getting them the toned legs, bums, tums, back of arms. Legs, bums, tums, back of arms is generally what they're after. And so with weights, you can just have a targeted approach. So we do general fitness circuit training with them, but I always include weights. It's always a fight with my new female clients to try and get them to do weights, because as soon as, like, when they're new and I start a weights regime, they're like, oh, I don't like weights, I don't want to do that. Now I have a hardcore following that I've trained over the years. They only really want to do weights, and I have to like squeeze the other stuff in because they know the weights will get them the results they want. They've learned, they know full well now that as I said on another video, you're never going to maintain your peak fitness levels. Fitness is a journey. They're going to go up and down. So when I was in the military, the three main Marine groups, the three main commander groups, you used to have a lead group, you used to have a backup group, and then you used to have a group that was on downtime where their bodies were relaxing. That's kind of what we do in the fitness world. So you'll never maintain that peak level of fitness. But people will typically like to increase that peak level of fitness just before they go on summer holidays or things like that, or if there's a great event where they're going to be wearing their particularly nice summer dress at some big festival. So when those periods come up in my clients' life, my female clients' lives, they will ask me to do more weighted work because they know that's how they're going to get that final definition that they're looking for in their arms, in their legs, in wherever they want it to be. So weights are absolutely fantastic for getting women the results they want. As a female, you're just not going to get big and bulky because you don't have the testosterone levels, unless if you're the kind of 1% of women. Every single human being has slightly different testosterone levels. So just like for men in weightlifting, some men can get a lot more muscular quicker than other men, and it's down to testosterone levels. So boys and girls, up until the age of 14, they have similar strength levels. Then boys start to get massive amounts of testosterone, and that can be 10 to 40 times more than a female. So if you're thinking about a female and then a man doing weights, well, that man at that period of time has 10 to 40 times more testosterone. But on the other side, if you're a guy, you need to appreciate that your friend might have 40 times more than a girl, and you might have 10 times more than a girl. So again, between the two of you, you drastically differ on how you're going to respond to the weighted work. So do female celebrities, I think that was my beginning question, do female celebrities do weights training? From my experience of researching fitness for many years, and whenever I see a bit of fitness advice, I pay attention to it because it's what I do. So many of them, so many of the female fitness people that you see on your screens at home do a weighted program, as well as Pilates and yoga and all the other things. But yeah, most of them seem to do a focused weight program because they know that for their movie, Pilates isn't going to get them a lovely toned tricep and bicep and shoulder muscles, so that when they're in that dress you get to reveal those nice muscles. The best way to do that is by doing weights. And if you're a female, you're not going to get big and bulky because you don't have the hormones to get big and bulky, unless if you supplemented to the max, or you're the 1% of women that do have very high testosterone levels. I hope that answers the question for any females watching this. Again, my bread and butter has been training female clients for many, many years now, and none of them loved the weights when they started, and now they all love the weights because they know. I mean, once you find out that something works, you want more of it. So because people have that lack of understanding, they don't want to do something, but then when they realize, aha, this gets me exactly what I want to do. Another thing for females is it can lift the chest, it can actually lift the breasts. So I have clients who are into their 50s, 60s, and they said their husbands are very happy because the more kind of chest work we've done, we've actually been able to bring everything upwards. It's the same with bottoms. The more we can kind of tone the glute muscles. Glutes, when they get lazy and kind of flabby, they sort of drop down, but if you can tone them up, firm them up, they actually kind of lift up a little bit and tense and tone. And so instead of everything going south with weight work, you can actually get things to go north again. And I've had quite a few female clients over the years tell me how they're very happy with their breasts because they've actually gone up as opposed to going down. And they said it just makes them feel a lot better. And we've achieved that through weights work. So weights can do really, really great things in terms of physique building. And the beauty of weights is you can literally focus on a particular body part. If you listen to some of the interviews by Arnold Schwarzenegger, he will often talk about how he used to stand in front of a mirror and just assess, that's not quite right, and I like that. And you can do that with men and women. You can literally stand in front of a mirror, take your clothes off, stand in front of a mirror, be honest with yourself and go, what would you like to change? I'd like that bit and that bit and that bit. And it's literally like shopping. You can literally go, yeah, I'm going to change that, I'm going to change that, and change that. And then my clients come to me, go, I want to change that, and I want to change that, I want to change that. So I will incorporate that into their fitness program and really focus on those areas for a couple of months to really build those areas up. So I hope that helps somebody out there in the YouTube world. Thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe. It helps the algorithms push this video out to more people. Please leave a comment. I do read all comments. Thank you for watching, and there should be another video up if you're interested. Thank you.